Now, your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Eli Millard.
It was a bit of a dreary Christmas day. Now the sun is setting and still hanging on to cloud cover, although no fog as of now. Just cloudy conditions currently on our Holton cam, and looking a shot of that low cloud base on our downtown Manhattan cam. Still okay visibility, not a problem right now, but expecting that to change over the next couple of hours. Nice shot of the Capitol building on our Central Topeka cam. Your current temperature 41 degrees. It feels like temperature down to 36. Look at the dew point right now. The dew points are in the upper 30s. That's a lot of moisture for this time of year. We're getting into kind of our drier months, December and January. Now, if this was July, dew points in the 30s would be incredibly dry, but we're not in July. We're in winter, right? So your wind is out of the east around 8 miles per hour. Eventually, we'll get rid of that wind. Your temperature this morning was 30 degrees, reaching a high today of 41. Now, your average high this time of year is at 41. So pretty much bang on average today, but the cloud cover, it was dreary, and expecting a lot of that over the next couple of days. Temperatures are in the upper 30s and lower 40s, 41 at Lawrence, 39 at Hiawatha, 37 at Clay Center, and 41 degrees at Junction City. And like I mentioned, the dew points in the upper 30s in many spots, nearing that air temperature. When you have that air temperature and your dew point close together and you start to get rid of that wind, it's the perfect recipe to see some fog develop. Right now, the wind is holding that off. An east wind from 5 to 10 miles per hour. So visibility, not really an issue in too many areas. Starting to see some spots into our north and eastern counties where you're seeing some visibility issues. Overall, not too bad, around a mile of visibility. 7 miles at Marysville, 10 miles currently at Junction City, down to 2.5 miles at Emporia, expecting these conditions to rapidly worsen over the next couple of hours. A dense fog advisory goes into effect tonight at 7 o'clock, and it'll last until tomorrow at noon. So quite a while, expecting this fog to develop early, last throughout the overnight, and persist throughout early tomorrow morning. Here's the cloud cover, though, as a storm system is centered just off towards our west. So we're seeing some of that rain and snow in the Rocky Mountains right now. Here's your storm system. We're on the eastern side of that. So what we'll see is some fog, some mist, some drizzle over the next couple of days. Now, don't expect rainfall totals to be a lot, but we'll see some light rain, especially late tomorrow night into early on Friday. And what this model is picking up on, the light green that you're seeing later on tonight, that's going to be kind of that fog, at times some mist. Expecting a lot of that throughout the overnight hours into early on Thursday. Then it'll start to transition to solely rain as we get later on in the days. Things start to clear out by Thursday afternoon. Then Thursday evening, expecting some light rain to develop into our eastern counties, and that'll persist throughout the overnight, Thursday night into early on Friday. Then we start to see things dry out by Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Now later on tonight, here's 6 o'clock, starting to see some fog develop in some spots. By 11 o'clock, nearly everybody's seeing reduced visibility down to a quarter mile or less, and that'll only worsen as we get throughout the overnight.